Welcome to Learning Equinox. In our Wednesday videos, we've always talked about bringing about changes for self-motivation. We've shared stories on motivation and change management, things that we can learn from different people and different lessons from life. Today we bring to you another aspect of motivation. Now this is slightly different. Do watch this till the end and let me know if it really interests you. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends and family if you find it useful. Subscribe to our channel Learning Equinox if you want to stay equipped with a lot of educational videos on our channel. You can also stay connected with us on our Facebook page Learning Equinox and follow us on Instagram at Learning Equinox to stay updated on the latest happenings at Learning Equinox. Now moving on to today's video. As the saying goes, ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it. Now, motivation is all about having that fire in the belly. There are various tools available that can help us stay motivated and energetic. But amongst all of them, the most easy and the cheapest one is your own handwriting. In today's times, we all spend our lives on computer typing emails and large documents. But we've all learned to write on paper with a pencil. It's at that age that we begin to develop our thoughts, and our thoughts is what leaves its imprints on paper. Have you ever noticed why your handwriting keeps changing? Sometimes we write straight, sometimes slant, sometimes we go haywire and we say we are in no mood of writing. Have you all not encountered all of this? Do let me know in the comment section. Graphologists and experts say that your handwriting is not an imprint of your hand but your mind. And yes, it's so very true because we pen down our thoughts on paper. Well, today we are not going to be discussing the depth of graphology, but simply talking about how you can motivate yourself through your handwriting. This is one such thing which is in our control, our hand and our writing. It can bring about huge differences in our thoughts and thereby change the way we look at things. Now, handwriting is a science. It's a brain-detected movement very much like an ECG graph, which records your cardiac function. In the same way, your signature, your handwriting reveals a lot about your personality. The way you write letters not only talk about your personality but also your health and relationships. So graphology in itself is a very in-depth science, and bringing changes in your mindset by bringing changes in your handwriting is called as graphotherapy. Now, in today's times, stress is the most common demotivator, be it stress of finances or stress of exams or job stress. All of this stress leads to lack of concentration and lowering your self-esteem. It disturbs your thought and sleep, it grabs your attention and you cannot stay focused since you're always thinking about it. So in order to stay focused and calm and to de-stress, here are 5 things which you can do. But before we begin, a small disclaimer I would like to make here. Firstly, before you start making any changes in your handwriting using graphotherapy tips, it is always better to get your handwriting analyzed and understand whether you really need to bring about any change or not and how this change will help you. Secondly, one aspect of your handwriting cannot be analyzed at a time. It's important always to see the complete picture written on a sample page to arrive at any conclusion. Thirdly, the 5 exercises that I'll be talking about, you need to do it for 15-20 minutes every single day, at least for a month or so for better results. So now quickly grab a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper and let's get started. So the first one is for increasing your concentration. As you can see on the screen, this diagram, you need to draw this shape. This is called as top hat. And you can draw this shape and see the changes in your concentration level. Now the gap between the top line and the image as shown in the image, the top line and the drawing that you do needs to be equal, and that's the power of concentration. The next one I'm going to be talking about is for relaxing your mind and sleeping well. So in order to relax your mind and sleep well, as you can see in the image, you need to draw the diagram of the skipping rock. So the lines have been just drawn for explanation purpose. So in between the two lines, you need to make this kind of an image for the skipping rock. This will help you relax your mind and sleep well. The next one for relaxation is about the waves. So this will bring in relaxation and calmness. As you can see, if you draw the image at least for half a page between two lines like a wave. So this will help you bring in relaxation and calmness. And the dotted line that I have shown here is just for reference purpose. It is not something that you need to draw, but just for ease of understanding, it is there. The next one is for increasing attention for detail. So the castle top is this diagram. This is like a pointed top which touches and then comes down, then there's a dash and then it again goes up. This pattern, if you draw, will bring in increased attention and focus. People with these kind of A's are generally very sharp-minded. So this will bring in attention and focus. The next one and the last one is for great stamina, which is called as zigzag. As you can see the diagram on the screen, you need to draw this kind of a diagram in between two lines, and this will help you bring in great stamina and energy and enthusiasm. Now these are just simple things that you need to write, or you can draw on a piece of paper every single day on a regular basis, looking at what you want, whether you want to increase concentration, whether you are having disturbed sleep, or whether you need to increase your attention. What do you want from the change that you want to bring about? So practice that at least on a single page for 30 days regularly for best results. That's all for today's video. Hope you liked it. Whether you liked it or not, whatever it is, do let us know in the comment section. In this way, you can work upon and bring in calmness and focus in your life. You can bring in a lot of changes in your life, and that was the objective of our video today. That through this tool, this is another tool, handwriting analysis is another tool which can help you motivate yourself. It can help you understand your anxiety levels. There are many things that you can do with graphology, and it's a fantastic tool. If you learn from an expert who is there, it can really help you bring in dramatic changes in your life. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.